Yo, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy DC coming back with another bullseye video here today on the channel. I wanted to do a breakdown of almost like a Yeat style vocal chain that I had right here for this really dope artist, Yeat the Rebel. Shout out to him and check down below to get the link to the artist, okay? So if y'all like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to break down this vocal chain right now. I don't want to waste no time. Let me play a little bit of the track so we could get going.
You know where I've been staying. Tell a friend, meet me at a bad stage. Tell man he can do what I do. I got many problems sticking to the grave. Anonymous flower, broken promises. 6 feet under, she a bad team. I know I gotta follow my own instinct. Double cup, I've been sipping on codeine. Uma Wayne, CDG, she know how to dress to kill. She my corny look, I'm her Kurt Cobain. Take her to the penthouse, that's a bird eye view. I got rest on rest, I'm proud to live in wish. I got rest on rest, I'm proud to live in wish. I got rest on rest, I'm
All right, really dope. So let's see what it sounds like without the vocal chain right here. And then we're gonna like start from the very first plugin.
You know where I've been staying. Tell a friend, meet me at a bad stage. Tell man he can do what I do. I got many problems sticking to the grave. Anonymous flower, broken promises. 6 feet under, she a bad team. I know I gotta follow my own instinct. Double cup, I've been sipping on codeine. Uma Wayne.
So we added a lot of swag and a lot of vibe to this track. So let's start from the very beginning, which is the raw vocal, okay? We're gonna break down the chain. So the first thing I always know with the Yeat vocals is that, you know, not even necessarily like he's trying to sound like Yeat, because he's got his own style, and that's why I like this artist. But most definitely trying to get that crispiness, but also that edge, okay? So that's another characteristic of the vocals nowadays you'll see on, you know, a lot of Instagram and other social media, you know, TikTok too. You just see like these vocals that have an edge that really just kind of surprise you. All right, so first thing I just use is the low shelf and a little bit of mid-range, taking out the little nasty stuff before I actually like, you know, blow it up.
You know where I've been staying. Tell a friend, meet me at a bad stage. Tell man he can do what I do. I got many problems sticking to the grave.
So pay attention to how like that first move isn't even like doing nothing crazy. You know, it's just kind of like taking out the nasty frequencies to start off. Then I kind of really started to put in some work with this SSL channel strip here. I love the way the VCA compression sounds like, and that works great for a Yeat vocal because it's a lot of mid-range focus. Now the rapper's flow on this song is a little bit slow, so I use a slower release time for my compressor.
You know where I've been staying. Tell a friend, meet me at a bad stage. Tell man he can do what I do. I got many problems sticking to the grave. Anonymous flower, broken promises. 6 feet under, she a bad team. I know I gotta follow my own instinct.
Confidently hitting the compression light, so we're doing about 3 dBs consistently. And this is really a characteristic of a Yeat style vocal or Rage style vocals, where the vocals are really plump, but they're really solid. So that's what we use. We use some medium release type of compression to really just get this bubble, to have some air in it, to really inflate this bike tire of a vocal, to really get it solid so it can roll inside of the mix, okay, smoothly. So yeah, okay, we heard some resonance, but another characteristic of using and getting that Yeat style vocal, that modern Rage style vocal, is aggressive EQ. So you see I'm doing like 3 dBs, almost 4 dBs. You feel me? Then I'm pushing top end, like I'm getting really aggressive with the move. So that's another characteristic of it. Then I use the classic vintage pop vocal preset, okay? And you know, a lot of times with the pop vocal preset, if I wanted to get it more aggressive, I'll pull the range down even more. The range is the maximum amount that it will take out of the vocal, you know, so it won't compress any more than 3 bands. Like if I'm going for a regular vocal, I would make sure that the range is no more than like 1.5, because this is an aggressive Yeat style Rage vocal. We're going for almost like 3 to 4 dBs.
You know where I've been staying. Tell a friend, meet me at a bad stage. Tell man, keep her on down low. Middle on promise and me $1 and turn new quarter by winning the Heisman. Pouring the gasoline, brand new calling and dropping the C for that feeling like Taliban. Fuck with me, you fuck with a Chinaman. Middle one promise and me $1 and middle one promise and me $1 and it. Why you acting paranoia? Take my breath away. I just need more space.
So you hear what we have right here. Then I use the cleanest de-esser in the game is the CLA 76. I mean the Weiss de-esser. We know about this plugin. All right. And now we have the CLA 76, which is very important. I'll put it on all buttons in mode, which is going to make it distort. Pull back my mix knob a little bit lower.
Keep her on down low. Middle on promise and me $1 and turn new quarter by winning the heist. Man pouring the gasoline, brand new calling and dropping the C for the feeling like Taliban. Fuck with me, you fuck with a Chinaman. Middle on promise and me $1 and middle on promise and me $1 and going through the motion, going through the changes, feeling mad and impulsive. Why you acting paranoia? Take my breath away. I just need more space. Yeah. She said I got aura like a roger, trying to change the grade. They said over success, need more accolades. Yeah. Take her to Hawaii, she just need a presidential suite. Take her out for dinner, what she order? Oh my god, say yeah. I'm so sick of tired of Photoshop. I prefer natural look. Yeah.
All right. So most important part is like distorting the mid range. We know CLA 76 has the transistors in it, which will add that spice, that paprika, add a little bit of that cayenne to the mid range, helping it get spicy. Then we double down on that move by using the fresh air and mostly pushing the mid. You know, like I'm not using the high as much because I'm not going for brightness. I'm just going for that scraggly mid range, and I'm doing that through with intention on my moves. Okay, so then we have this little RVox, which is nothing. But then after that, for the vocal chain, I put a J37 tape on, you know, because I know the J37 tape is going to kind of like smooth out all that rough mid-range I just brought to the vocal.
Keep her on down low. Middle on promise and me $1 and turn new quarter by winning the heist. Man pouring the gasoline, brand new calling and dropping the C for the feeling like Taliban. Fuck with me, you fuck with a Chinaman. Middle on promise and me $1 and middle on promise and me $1 and going through the motion, going through the changes, feeling mad and impulsive. Why you acting paranoia? Take my breath away. I just need more space. Yeah. She said I got.
All right, so then after that, SEQ move is very important because then we did a little bit of cutting in the mid range even more. Another great characteristic of like a rage style vocal was hollow mid range. So you see my mid range has been slowly hollowed. I didn't hollow it all at once, okay? I didn't hollow out the pumpkin. I didn't stuff the turkey all at once on Thanksgiving. I hollowed it out a little bit with the C4, hollowed it out a little bit with this plugin. I slowly did it, right? And now I'm coming to the point where now I'm doing another scoop of mid range.
Keep her on down low. Middle on promise and me $1 and turn new quarter by winning the heist. Man pouring the gasoline, brand new calling and dropping the C for the feeling like Taliban. Fuck with me, you fuck with a Chinaman. Middle on promise and me $1 and middle on promise and me $1 and going through the motion, going through the changes, feeling mad and impulsive. Why you acting paranoia? Take my breath away. I just need more space. Yeah. She said I got aura like a roger, trying to change the grade. They said over success, need more accolades. Yeah. Take her to Hawaii. She just need a presidential suite. Take her out for dinner, what she order? Oh my god, say yeah. I'm so sick of tired of Photoshop. I prefer.
Then I throw on the limiter just to make it sound a little bit more abrasive because the limiter has a big ratio. When that vocal smacks into that limiter ever so slightly here and there, it will add a little bit more.
Keep her on down low. Middle on promise and me $1 and turn new quarter by winning the heist. Man pouring the gasoline, brand new calling and dropping the C for the feeling like Taliban. Fuck with me, you fuck with a Chinaman. Middle on promise and me $1 and middle on promise and me $1 and going through the motion, going through the changes, feeling mad and impulsive. Why you acting paranoia? Take my breath away. I just need more space. Yeah. She said I got aura like a roger, trying to change the grade. They said over success, need more accolades. Yeah. Take her to Hawaii. She just need a presidential suite. Take her out for dinner, what she order? Oh my god, say yeah. I'm so sick.
So like using it more like a saturator for the color knob, and you know that just makes the vocal sound tighter. Like without it, it makes the vocal sound open. And that's one thing about the rage vocals. The modern sound is tight and distorted and gritty mid range. So it's also the space in the pocket. Is it a 1-bedroom apartment or is it a 2-bedroom apartment? We want it to sound like a 1-bedroom, not a 2-bedroom. You feel me? We want it to sound like a tight little 1-bedroom apartment in New York. You feel me? Because that creates a sense of urgency, a sense of claustrophobia.
Keep her on down low. Middle on promising me $1 and turning new quarter by winning the Heisman. Pouring the gasoline, brand new calling and dropping the C for the feeling like Taliban. Fuck with me, you fuck with a Chinaman. Middle on promising me $1 and middle on promising me $1 and going through the motion, going through the changes, fitting mad and impulsive. Why you acting paranoia? Take my breath away. I just need more space. Yeah. She said I got aura like a Roger, trying to change the grade. They said over success, need more accolades. Yeah. Take her to Hawaii, she just need a presidential suite. Take her out for dinner, what she order? Oh my God, say yeah.
What I love about this plugin so much is look at how when the S's come, it's kind of like backing off. Like it's boosting brightness, but it knows that there's gonna be an S right there. And it's like, nah, I ain't trying to boost that harshness. So this is why this is a great plugin to achieve those vocals where it's like the crispy texture, the brightness is still there. Not only the brightness is still there, but the mid-range bite is still there. And when the harsh words come through, it's not giving off no problems. And the last plugin I finished it off with is a split S.
Keep her on down low. I got rest, I'm probably living. And she been going for the mission. I try to keep her my collection. I swear that she my worst edition. I guess I finally learned a lesson. The reason I keep her on down low. Middle on premise on me $1 and turning no quarter by winning the Heisman. Pouring the gasoline, brand new calling and dropping the C for the feeling like Taliban. Fuck with me, you fuck with a Chinaman. Middle on premise on me $1 and middle on premise on me $1.
Let's see what that split S is doing one more time. And this one right here is a little bit better than a regular de-esser because it's just using the volume. It sees, oh, there's an S. Let me just pull the whole volume down of that S. So that's advantageous over a classic de-esser. Okay, and for the most part, I try to keep the vocal dry and I let my ad-libs have a little bit of the Valhalla. And I noticed that about Yeat's music too, is that it's like dry, but then there's like these big reverbs and stuff.
Double cup, I've been sipping on codeine. Uma Wayne, CDG, she know how to dress to kill. She my corny love, I'm her Kurt Cobain. Take her to the penthouse, that's a bird eye view. I got rest on rest, I'm probably living with. I got rest on rest, I'm probably living with. I got rest on rest, I'm probably living with. All night she been going for the mission. I try to keep her my collection. I swear that she my worst edition. I guess I finally learned a lesson. The reason I keep her on down low.
All right, so this is me trying to do a quick vocal breakdown of an entire chain that you guys could copy if you want to get it to sound like Yeat. Okay, or similar into that style. You feel me? The artist was going for his own unique style, and I recommend you guys do the same. Go for your own unique style, but still remember, if you have a song that you like, you know, maybe you can take some elements out of it. Remember the texture, the tone. It's more than just the sound itself. What does it feel like? If it was in your hands, would it feel like fuzzy, silky, smooth, rough? Think about those things. Those are what make a vocal sound, okay? So don't forget to follow the page, like, and subscribe as well, okay? And also, if you guys do want to book a mix, go ahead and email me, DM me, book them. You want to mix. I love how it sounds. Or you can go buy a mastering preset, go buy a course, whatever you want to do. I'm going to keep giving these gems to you every day. We're going to still keep here getting this working, okay? So we're going to see you next time on the next video. Appreciate y'all now. Peace.